Hi, I'm David Ono with OwnMyOwnHome.info and Ono Brothers Properties here in Kansas City. If you are looking at buying a home for yourself and you want to save thousands of dollars, you're watching the right video. I'm going to share one quick tip with you today that is going to help you save thousands of dollars when you buy your home. And the tip for today is explaining the difference between being pre-qualified for a mortgage and pre-approved. There's some confusion out there amongst home buyers that they're the same thing, when in reality they're quite different. When you get pre-qualified for a mortgage, what you do is you kind of write down a few things, how much you have in savings, how much you make, and the mortgage broker you're working with will just say, okay, well, based on those numbers you told me, this is probably what you would be qualified to buy. Here's how much you could afford for a mortgage. You become stronger when you're actually pre-approved for a mortgage. And what that is, you actually go through the approval process with the mortgage broker, the lender, and they will actually verify that information you've given them. They're going to check your credit, they will verify your income, W-2s, your tax returns, things like that. They're going to make sure that you are actually qualified and that you're going to be able to handle that mortgage. And what they'll do is they'll give you a pre-approval letter that says, Mr. Buyer, Mrs. Buyer is pre-approved for a mortgage in the amount of this much, X amount of dollars. And what that does now, that allows you as a buyer to go out, shop around for houses, and make sure that you're looking for houses that are in your price range. Because the last thing you want to do is waste your time looking at houses that may be out of your price range. It doesn't really do you much good. But my tip I want to share with you today is once you get pre-approved, go out and look for houses. Then you're going to find a house that you really want to put an offer in on. Before you submit that offer, let's say you're approved for $175,000 on the mortgage. Well, if you're going to submit an offer at $165,000 or $160,000, what you'd want to do is call up your mortgage broker before you submit the offer and ask them to write up a second pre-approval letter for you that says you are qualified, you're pre-approved for $165,000. That way, when you submit your offer at $165,000, that letter ends up looking to the seller like you're submitting an offer at the highest level that you're approved for. And now that's as strong as you can go, and that you're very serious about buying the house. Your lender is not going to have a problem doing this because, they approved you for $175,000. They'll write up a letter for $165,000 if that helps them to actually write a mortgage for $165,000. So that alone right there is going to save you thousands of dollars. Because if you didn't do that, you just sent in the original approval letter, the seller may try to counter back somewhere close to that $175,000 because they know you're approved for it. They know that you financially could handle that payment. So do that when you're out buying your next house, and it's going to save you a lot of money. If you want more tips like that one, go to our website, www.ownmyownhome.info. You can go to that website and download a free report on how to save $10,000 on your home purchase. Fantastic report with tips just like the one I shared with you. Thanks for watching this video. We hope to see you on the website.